Okay. Hi, good morning everyone. O, tinan mo, nakatabi niya ako. Hello. Magandang umaga sa ating lahat. I'm Minette Esquivias. I'm the chairperson of the PSA Bids and Awards Committee. Dapat titingin ako dyan. Bids and Awards Committee for the PSA. I'd like to welcome everyone to our procurement for the supply delivery and installation of Stata software. This is for the perpetual license, and this is under public bidding number 2025-20. So the Stata software is being procured by PSA, no? Because being a statistical agency, the major statistical agency, we require softwares such as Stata to help us in our daily tasks, no? And this is supportive also of the modernization requirements of PSA, and as well as it supports the requirements of the staff with regard to data manipulation, data analysis, and even in the visualization. So kasama yun sa SCADA, all its functionalities. And that would be used for all our statistical surveys, whether it be household surveys, establishment surveys, agri surveys, and even national accounts, plus other um, programs and projects of the PSA. So for this project, our ABC is 11,700,000, and uh, bids received in excess of this ABC shall be automatically rejected at bid opening in accordance with RA 12009. So we appreciate the participation of today as we proceed with the formal opening of the bids pursuant to the procurement guidelines of the government. May I now request the back secretariat to conduct the roll call of back members, the technical working group, and end user representatives, observers, and prospective bidders.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good morning, everyone. So we'd like to welcome you to this bid opening for the project, as earlier indicated by our chairperson. Members of the PSS Bids and Awards Committee present for this morning's bid opening, of course. Our chairperson presiding over this bid opening, DNS Minette Esquivias. We'd like to acknowledge also our Vice Chairperson, Attorney Butch Abadali, of
Hindi
our legal
sinusunod.
service. Attorney Butch, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Thank you, Attorney Butch. We'd like to note also the presence of our International Cooperation Unit Directors, also a member of the PSSP Awards. We have here with us this morning Director Vinci Navarro. Director Vinci Navarro, Director Vinci, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Thank you, Director Vinci. Likewise, we're acknowledging also the presence of our
Hindi
Budget
gumagana.
Division Chief, Carla Denise Sistandarte, is also a member of the PSSP Awards. Good morning, Ms. Denise.
Good morning po.
Thank you, Ms. Denise. And so far as members of the PSS Bids and Awards Committee is concerned, this is to confirm, Madam Chair, that we have a quorum. And then for the members of the technical working group, the unit in charge for this project, we'd like to acknowledge also their presence online from the Information Technology and Dissemination Service, in particular from the Systems and Operations Infrastructure Division. Likewise, the Block Secretary and Support Staff is also present on site for the Secretariat support for today's bid opening. And Madam Chair, with your permission, we'd like to acknowledge also the participation. We only have one bidder for this project. From Masangkay Computer Center, we received the bidding documents this morning at 7:30 a.m. So we'd like to request the representative of Masangkay Computer Center to please introduce yourself.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. Audible po ako, sir?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Thank you.
Apo. Good morning po.
What's your name?
Ma'am, please state po your name po.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. I'm Mila Mojica Matel po, representative of Masangkay Computer Center. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So, for the record also, Madam Chair, we send out invites to our resident auditor, the office of our resident auditor here at PSA. The same invitation was also sent to the office of the internal audit as well as representative from the private sector as well to supposedly observe the proceedings of our bid opening as well as with the other related activities for this project. But unfortunately, they couldn't make it for this morning. But just the same, this is to note that we have invited them and that we can still proceed with the conduct of our bid opening. Again, Madam Chair, this is to confirm that a quorum has been established among members of the PSS Bids and Awards Committee for us to continue with the conduct of our bid opening with Pasakay Computer Center participating for this project. Madam Chair.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. So with the confirmation of quorum, today's bid opening for PB 2025-20 is hereby called to order. So let me reiterate first that the bidding procedures shall follow the applicable provisions of the IRR for Republic Act 12009 using a non-discretionary pass or fail criterion. All bidders, in this case the bidder, Masangkay, is deemed to have examined and accepted the project requirements including the nature and technical specifications of the perpetual STATA software license and the required delivery and installation period of 10 calendar days. So financial proposals also exceeding the ABC shall be automatically rejected and only bids rated as passed in the eligibility and technical evaluation will proceed to the opening of financial proposals. So we now request the Secretariat to present the submitted bid for discussion. This is for the from Masangkay Computer Center.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So we'll be displaying on screen the bidding document submitted by Masakay Computer Center. We received this morning at 7:39 a.m. So we would just like to see confirmation po, ma'am, doon sa sinasabi po niyo kanina.
Yes, sir. Good morning po. I confirm po. Thank you.
Thank you. So, Madam Chair, we will now proceed with the opening of this bid envelope. So we'd like to request our bank secretary for the staff to please open the back containing the bidding document as submitted by Masakay Computer Center. So we'll be looking into the submission of Masakay Computer Center insofar as the eligibility documents, technical documents are concerned. So we will be setting aside first the envelope which contains the financial components of the bid. So on the screen, we have here the envelope which contains the original set of the documents and the technical components of the bid.
Nagsubmit din siya ng USB.
And we'd like to acknowledge also the submission of Masakay Computer Center of the USB copy of the bidding document. So this will facilitate the conduct of our total evaluation after this initial screening of the document as So again, we will set aside first the financial component of the bid. So on screen, we have a folder which contains the required documents under the eligibility and technical component of the bid. So we have here a copy of the certificate of PhilJEPS registration for Masangkay Computer Center, and the validity of which is indicated at the bottom of this page is August 1, 2026. Now we will look into the page 2 as well as page 3 of the submitted PhilJEPS certificate of registration. In particular, on the list of eligibility documents as indicated in here, the DTI certificate expiration date is February 10, 2027. Mayor's permit Expiration date is December 31, 2025. Tax clearance also December 26, 2025. And then the audited financial statement. So this would suffice for now, and we'll be checking this during the conduct of the detailed bid evaluation in the Builders portal as well. But for the other documents, this will be checked during the conduct of the post-qualification. Madam Chair, so far as the submission of Masakay Computer Center for its certificate of PhilJEPS registration.
Okay, the submission of Masangkay Computer Center for its certificate of PhilJEPS registration is rated pass.
Thank you, Madam Chair. With your permission, we'll now proceed to the technical documents. We'll be starting off with the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. And for the record, the also appended copies of those documents are submitted to PhilJEPS as part of its eligibility documents. But then again, this will be checked during the conduct of the post-qualification. So we'll now be proceeding to the technical documents, starting off with the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts.
Balik ka na. Yan o. SLCC. SLCC.
So we're now checking the tabs. So right now, nandito pa
Ay,
kami
hindi
sa
pala SLCC. Search ongoing.
eligibility documents.
Sila pala na.
On screen is a copy of the SLCC, but we're looking muna dyan sa kopya natin ng statement of all ongoing. So here we go. As shared, we have here the submitted statement of Masangkay Computer Center for its ongoing complete government private contracts.
Nakatulong. Dito ko na.
I hope you can see it clearly. But on the first page, we have 4 contracts as indicated in this page. And then on the next page,
Next page. Governmental.
on the next page,
Comelec.
we have 1 also contract as indicated. So this will be checked during the detailed evaluation of the bid, as this will be inputted in the computation of the MSCC. So Madam Chair, for now, this would suffice.
Okay. The submitted statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, is rated pass for Masangkay Computer Center.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The supporting documents for this will be checked at conduct of the post-qualification. So we now proceed to the statement of the single largest completed contracts. So we have here on screen the submitted statement listed a contract with each LYC Trading pertaining to the purchase of Proj CAD 2022 Professional Pro Windows. And the amount of contract as indicated in this statement is at 6,498,800. Our ABC for this project is at 11,700,000. So the submitted SLCC would suffice the requirement. Date of delivery as indicated in statement is March 17, 2023. And then so we'll be checking now the supporting documents for this SLCC. We have here a copy of the Certificate of Completion and Acceptance issued by its LYC Trading to Masangkay Computer Center. Next, we have here a copy of the sales invoice pertaining to the 6,498,000 contracts. That would suffice for now, Madam Chair.
Okay. The submission of Masangkay Computer Center for its SLCC is also rated pass.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We shall now proceed to the bid security. bid security submitted by Masakay Computer Center is in the form of a bid securing declaration, and this is addressed to the PSA in particular for this project. So this is under PB 2025-20, and this is also notarized before a notary public. So, Madam Chair, on the acceptance of the bid securing declaration for its bid security.
Okay, the submission of Masangkay Computer Center for its bid securing declaration, which is notarized, is rated pass.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We shall now proceed to the delivery schedules to check on the conformity of Masangkay Computer Center on the scheduled requirements. So, as shown on screen, their commitment to comply and deliver the Stata software under perpetual license with 44 users, 10 calendar days upon receipt of the NTP, and this is signed by its authorized representative. Madam Chair, on the acceptance of this commitment.
Okay. The submission of the statement by Masangkay Computer Center for its conformity to our delivery schedule is rated pass.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We shall now proceed to Section 7 on the conformity with the technical specifications. So, as indicated in here in the matrix for the TS, as indicated in the PBT for this project, for the technical specification and features of the Stata MP version 19 to coordinate work, government license perpetual, one license for 44 users. They have indicated their statement of compliance, and this is signed by its authorized representative. And they also issued a certification on the technical specification, their commitment to comply with the requirements as indicated in the PBD. Next, we also have here the appended documentation on Stata 19. Oh, continue. And then a certification by Colombia on the authority of Masangkay Computer Center as authorized receiver. So this certification is issued by Colombia. And then attached is the warranty certificate also. So that would be it for the compliance or conformity with the technical specification, along with the certification of Colombia on Masangkay Computer Center as authorized receiver as well of Stata.
Okay, the submission of Masangkay Computer Center for its statement of compliance with our technical specifications is rated pass.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We'll now proceed to the OSS. So for its omnibus sworn statement executed for this project, so authorizing the representative of Masangkay Computer Center, and this is signed by Y. Shing Peter Ko, as well as such is being notarized before a notary public. And then a special power of attorney is also appended pertaining to their participation to this project. And the same is also notarized before a notary public, and copies of their IDs as well are being attached. Madam Chair, on the acceptance of the submitted OSS, along with the special power of attorney authorizing their participation to this procurement project.
Okay, the submitted omnibus sworn statement, which is notarized, and together with the special power of attorney, is rated pass for Masangkay Computer Center.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We shall now proceed to the NFCC. So here, as shown on screen, we have here the derived NFCC of 3 billion. NFCC as derived is at 3 billion. So that's 3,186,380,866 and 16. So that is more than sufficient to cover the requirements for this project, since we only have 11.7 million as our ABC. Madam Chair, on the acceptance of the submitted derived in FCC.
Okay, the submitted computation for the net financial contracting capacity is rated pass for Masangkay Computer Center.
Thank you, Madam Chair. GB is not applicable. So once again, we'd like to seek confirmation from the Bids and Awards Committee through our chairperson on the initial eligibility of Masangkay Computer Center insofar as the eligibility and technical documents are concerned.
Okay, no? Okay, so given that Masangkay Computer Center passed all our requirements, the same is also declared as eligible.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Having been declared as eligible insofar as the eligibility and technical components of the bids are concerned, we will now proceed with your permission, Madam Chair, on the opening of the financial component of the bid.
Sige. Please proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair Baxet. Can you now open the envelope which contains the offer of Masangkay? So again, our ABC for this project is at 11,700,000 pesos. And the offer of Masangkay is at 10,014,048 pesos. The bid form indicating the bid offer is signed by its authorized representative, Ms. Loida Evangelista. So again, that's 10,014,048 pesos. So we'll now be checking on the corresponding bids, prices, schedule, specifically on column 10, which indicates 10,014,048 pesos. Again, this is signed by its authorized representative. So this consensus check has been established. The bid offer of Masangkay Computer Center for this project with EDBC 11,700,000 pesos is placed at 10,014,048. So, Madam Chair, on the acceptance of its bid offer.
Okay, the submitted bid offer of Masangkay Computer Center in the amount stated as 10,014,048 pesos is rated pass.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So, quick recap, bid as read. We have the sole bid received from Masangkay Computer Center, and the offer is set at 10,014,048 pesos. So, over to you, Madam Chair.
Okay, so maraming salamat, Joseph, for facilitating the opening of the bid for bid offer of Masangkay Computer Center. So we have already indicated that the Masangkay is our sole bid as read, no? And then following this opening, the back and the technical working group shall be conducting the bid evaluation, which is the next stage of our procurement process, within 7 calendar days, including the computation, validation, and checking of the documentary requirements submitted by Masangkay, after which we will be determining the single calculated bid. That one, if Masangkay pass as the the single calculated bid, it will also undergo the next stage, which is the post-qualification stage. Now, if Masangkay fails the post-qualification, the BAC will proceed to the next round of the bidding, given that we only have one bidder for this particular procurement project. But hopefully, Masangkay will be able to pass both the bid evaluation and the post-qualification. But given that, again, Masangkay will have to be informed, no, on the results of both the bid evaluation and subsequently the results of the post-qualification. So with no further matters to discuss, this session for the opening of the bids under public bidding number 2025-20 is hereby adjourned. I'd like to thank again our bidder, Masangkay Computer Center, our members of the technical working group, and maraming salamat, and of course to the members of the Bids and Awards Committee plus our Secretariat present Maraming salamat to everyone. And again, adjourned tayo for this procurement. Maraming salamat. And
Thank you,
goodbye.
ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Permission to leave po.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you po. Bye.
Okay.